Anyone needs to try to get me to join their league. I don't like y'all niggas like that, man. Let's see. I go with the. I'm gonna try my any playbook. I like their playbook. I'll put this shit in the shirt. What's this nigga want? Oh, that's Playboy.
Battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Who the fuck is gonna move that? Stream up. About to play this nigga. I see what Trevor Lawrence looking like that right now.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set 90 Wolf. Watch the run.
The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now.
Oh,
and this will be incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I see what this defense do. Someone new joins your league.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
As the receivers help spread the defense out, they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
That should have been fun.
Not even a
trying
chance
to
to pitch
trying to
that
read
one
out
as
the
he's
guy.
swallowed up in
That
the
should have been
backfield.
fun.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
I should have stayed right there.
And the grab by Croft. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He must don't know he could have gone
The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh,
and that's
damn.
caught.
John Ross burnt the shit out of his corner, wherever that was. He got burnt like a motherfucker.
John Ross, 83 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline good with a PAT.
Trevor threw the fuck out that deep ball.
Now after
Better than Jake Fromm trash there.
He'll kick it away.
Man, I ain't got to play this ass no more. Yeah, we drafted him. The 11th pick. I was like, oh shit, he there? I wasn't even planning on getting him. I saw him, I'm like, shit, fuck it, let me get his ass.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I ain't worried about pushing McCaffrey too much for real.
Let's make these babies cry on the way back home.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I ain't worried about Christian.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play.
Who is that? Come on, Lorenzo.
Did he hang on to it? He did
right
on
over
the
his fucking
dive.
head.
Nice grab. A good pickup there at 22.
And the key number on that play, 3.
You have to take Lorenzo out of that position to give up plays like that.
3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Who?
Allen off the play fake.
Bo. Oh, there we go.
Heavy
Who is that?
traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
Oh, that's
and
the
his
rookie.
guys
Okay,
are gonna
rookie.
take over at their own 48 8-yard line.
It's funny. Every time you say let's.
And he may want to track down that football.
Every time you say let's go Buffalo, I do. The first time you say they'll score the touchdown. That time I fucking got a pick. Yeah, keep saying let's go Buffalo, man. No, say it again.
After the game, if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your
You ain't
job.
saying it. Come on, man.
To take the ball away from the other team.
Hey, man. Shit, we gotta do what the coach did, man. We ain't worried about that, man. We gotta watch the coach playbook, man. They put the film on how to beat the Raiders.
Hey, Haywood.
Man, we just got.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Yeah,
2nd and 11. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 14 on that.
we'll rock with this Dolphins playbook for a minute. I like their playbook.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Recon, 152 fighter.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Ah, shit.
Nowhere
He was
to
on it that
escape,
time.
and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, they go play
Get him
fake.
again
The
with the
problem
deep ball.
is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Joe Mixon.
Keep enjoying the Rats, though. I don't
He'll
ran the
get
ball 4
3, but
times.
it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now on 3rd
Ah,
and
man, that would have been a
11.
touchdown. Who was fucking,
Nowhere
who
to
is that?
escape, and he goes
Fucking left
down.
tackle.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
And I had a touchdown. It was wild.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20.
Get it.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover.
The announcers be knowing niggas go to sleep. This is a unit look like they haven't woken up yet.
Basketball world, when you're having trouble scoring and
Damn,
moving
exposed
the ball
lost to the
around, what do they
Cowboys.
do? Get it to their best
Damn,
player.
Jalen. Oh, that was he played
Find a
against the computer.
matchup,
Though. That's what I
create
was about
it,
to say.
exploit it, and try
Alright,
to
let's
move
go
the football.
62 points. Play against the computer.
The last run got 3. Now
And the
here's 2nd and
49ers
7.
and Crusaders had a good game.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Crusaders.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of
21-14.
scrimmage.
Oh, shit.
And no more. No gain on the play, and it's
Let's
going to
go,
bring
coach.
up a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's
Ah,
complete.
man, that was a good ass throw.
And they get him down, but not
I see
before
like
he
the little
takes it
underneath
across
routes
the
and shit.
40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the
Look at
Bills
how he
have a
played,
first
cuz.
down.
And there's another completion
Okay,
to
he
the
like throw
tight
to the
end.
tight
Let's
end a
face it,
lot.
It is hard to
Alright.
overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed.
Yeah, I was,
Looking
yeah.
for Tate, and it's intercepted.
Man, I had a pick 6. They gonna fucking do some dumb shit. I bumped into my mans. That shit like,
50-yard line.
that nigga pushed me.
So that's back-to-back drives
Okay.
where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh, Pete Alonso.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Ah, he should have juked the shit out of him. That should have been a touchdown.
A nice
I just knew I had a touchdown right there.
It moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Watch the run. They're running it. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Now.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. He's got it.
Let's go,
Touchdown,
Trevor. Okay.
Bengals.
Trevor having a decent start so
Joe
far.
Mixon there to make the grab. And the Bengals, they widen
Show
the
game.
lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's
I wonder
Zerline.
what's up with
He'll
Groove.
kick it
I ain't heard
away.
from him in a minute. I don't know if he's still active or what. He might have kicked him.
A few yards into the end zone.
Oh, I thought he fumbled.
A few past
I
the
thought
20
he fumbled.
to the
That got hit.
23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
Joe Exotic should be able to catch all the balls in this game.
A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
That's actually able to catch everything.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think
Good
they'll
at catching
abandon it
balls.
just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Yeah, I forgot I only got Will Harris right
When I
now.
see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness
Shane
against
Ray
them as
either.
this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Oh, he can have that.
And he'll dump this off to his running back,
Little check down.
McCaffrey.
He can have that shit.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a gain of 4.
He don't really like going deep with it.
4th down.
He got the
Bills
little
send
short
the
shit.
punter out.
Think and
As the
dunk.
drive
Yeah,
goes
that's cool.
backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returning it is Moore.
I should have tried juked again.
Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Ready? 10-2 stop. Watch QB drop. Watch QB get it. No.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they're going to
See what
stop
that
him
is,
right
cuz.
at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. Set. 90 Wolf. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Alpha. And shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down.
I didn't mean to do that. I got lucky though.
Side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to get
Lucky
this
them
one past
motherfuckers. I
the
did not
30
mean to do
down to
that.
the 25. 10 yards there and a Bengal first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I know you feel that.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Got a man open, it's Ross. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Hey, I threw that shit right to him.
One that's intercepted.
Don't let him run it
Picked
back.
off by Von Bell.
This shit.
And
Threw
the
that shit
return
right to him.
goes up to his own 17-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career
He thought he
interception.
was running
And if
back.
he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off.
I fucking knew I had my mind on throwing it to him before I hiked the
He's
ball.
going to go back out there and still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him and go out and play.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you
his
gotta like
offense
the
is,
look of it
Christian
because so many
McCaffrey,
parts
man. He
come
ain't worried
together
about
to
that.
make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're
He ain't
faking
giving the
people
ball to
out,
the bitch there.
now slipping out there and catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Yeah, it is
Now
all
the
they
Bills
take.
are going to use the first of their timeouts As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, come on, man. I hate... Who is that? Murphy Button? This nigga had to pick, but he ran from it.
Now the Bills will use the second.
That could have been a pick 6.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after
Murphy
picking
Button
up the
retarded
first
ass.
down.
I need to get rid of his ass, bro.
Allen now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more.
Oh, good shit,
And
Carter.
the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, he got hit.
He completes it to Tate. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 21.
He chewing that cover 3 up. I'm going to have to switch that up. Come on, D.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Oh!
And for the 3rd
Come on,
time
keep
in
going.
this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside
That
the
was
10.
crazy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, Zedric.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do,
I said Zedric, not
that ball
Cedric.
was expected to be caught.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 15. The Bengals get a first down.
I want to him the black Josh Allen. Get your ass up. The white Josh Allen. That shit sound funny as hell. On playback.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
That's how you sound, man.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Lawrence. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
John Ross having a good game.
Let's go. 10 logo. 49's the mic. I know he ain't got it. Hey, let go.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Oh, that's what he is.
Escape and he goes down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining.
He got me to the Super Bowl the first year, man. That's what it is. You play it a lot. That's how you got it.
This is 2nd and long.
Disrespect my
Final shot before break. Lawrence is going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, I thought he caught that shit. I thought he caught that shit.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So
he coming back this year, man. This year he coming back fresh than ever, man. I actually had it down here. Yeah, so he changed his off-season training. We gonna ball out this year. He got help too. Last year, I'm saying only half. He was only, so you take him out. I got 3 good receivers, man. So. Yeah, man. Man, Tyler Boyd fucking sucked. That nigga slow and he drop pass. You can't be slow and drop pass. You be one of them.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the
I'm
feeling
like, okay.
that there's a lot of
I thought he was gonna be like a good possession receiver. That motherfucker wasn't catching shit. Man,
typically
fuck.
halftime
What
locker
did he
rooms
do
are a lot
there?
more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays
Happy
weren't
head, get rid of
working
him.
because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but
They
they
really
just need
trying
to
to
do it a
run
little bit better or not.
RPOs with Josh Allen.
Backs him up 1 yard.
Why you ain't get
brings
Tyler
up
Boyd
3rd
there?
down.
I ain't know how to use it. Show me how to
There's
use
any
it then.
doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know.
I had him on the block. He could have gave you something good for him.
They want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Yeah, I come in on my team, man.
Knocked away and incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started.
I traded him. What you talking about?
Got to keep pounding away.
I don't even remember. I think it was something to do with it. I put him in a package for a pick. It was like him and some other shit. I forgot. I think to the Vikings. I don't remember. It was like a package deal. Like I put him in there with some other shit to get a pick.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's see. What we gonna
do? Looking to throw.
I pushed the wrong button. Oh shit! Still works.
He's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down.
I thought it was going to be a pick for a while. Okay, Trevor, I see him zinging them bitches in.
21 yards.
He ain't like Jake.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo.
That nigga zinging him, man. I guess I was playing baseball. He hit him with a zinger.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Third quarter and you got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to
open up my vocabulary, man.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yeah, what a zinger.
Pick up a 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
Been around, man.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's what
he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Then I hear you saying it, man.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
Hell yeah.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ross. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
We got over there. Tre'Davious White. He getting fucked up.
Hey, Charlie.
Back to throw. Lawrence. The quick slant caught. The gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Looking to throw.
Oh, that could have been a pick.
Toward the end zone.
Throw a touchdown. I'm trying to get Trevor Lawrence shit up.
This goes to the goal line. You have to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And that is caught.
Yeah, goal line defense against my 5 wide receiver set.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to
I
think
tried.
NFL locker rooms are cookie
I was going to try to
cutter.
get some. He got a nice ass team. He got Devin White, he got Christian
I do know that all 32 teams.
He got Ed Oliver, but he got, I don't know. He got a nice team.
Second half, no matter what.
He got that wide receiver, Laviska
Shenault.
Shenault.
Score to start the second half.
He got an X factor. But he ain't got no money.
The Bills
So,
come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the
what?
field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
I just heard something about the Bills and
call more of that.
Everybody want with the Bills. Y'all drafting them or some shit. What are you doing?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard after the 43.
Everybody want to get on the Bills because I had the Bills.
So far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out.
You got it on your list?
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there.
Nah, you had it back. Why you had it back?
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
You gotta face your fears, man.
Face my fears. Spencer? What the fuck this nigga do? My man fell on his own player. What the fuck was that? This nigga, I ran into my own player and failed. That shit's stupid.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
McCaffrey on the counter. And that play
you gotta do Chris McCaffrey
as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Try this shit. Let me try this cover
This
down
offense
shit.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Push this shit up.
From the gun, Allen.
Oh shit, that should have been a pick. Huh?
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
He don't even be on the man and shit no more. I'm gonna have to kick him out the
Just the
league.
third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going
I don't see him in the chat and shit no more.
Allen gonna throw.
I'm about to say, better not catch that. They was all over his head.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
This game kind of boring though. It's like a fucking,
right near midfield
I don't know.
at the 49
no scoring ass.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early
I should have juked him.
playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
You ready? 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Switch up. Switch up. 80 weapon. Hey, exit. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Go.
Off play action. Lawrence.
I should have caught
This will
that.
be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Fuck, let's get Trevor Lawrence
on
with
the
a
ground
touchdown.
there as that one is good for 39. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Operating from the
keep running
gun.
goal line when I'm in 5 wide receivers.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Man,
A
fuck it.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score
Tell them your
28-0.
PLC, nigga.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, he gonna bring somebody in.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Chill, huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good first down call as the screen play gets them 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw again on second down. Allen.
Oh, I ain't catch that. That should have been my pick. I was all on that shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Allen now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Now Allen to throw, operating from the gun.
Who's that? Oh, Murphy Buck.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
That's a good first game.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
All right, start running the clock.
On first down, Mixon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Could have got past him. That'd have been some yards.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Damn.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. And he's taken down.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Allen. And my goodness, another interception.
I'm about to kneel.
Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. And they'll indeed take a knee.
The quarterback on the keeper. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
General West. Check 25. Check 25. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
They'll run with Mixon. And this doesn't
What's up, niggas?
as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Bengals try, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this one? Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating.
I think he's trying to run with that.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Ryan Glasgow, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. One final shot.
Not Brandon Burns, man.
And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety.
What the hell, kid said?
Now it's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
I got a draft coming up in other
They'd be
leagues.
chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
They lead full, probably got to kick
in fine
somebody.
form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step.
What do I play you this season?
They had a ton of spring in their step. Victory. So for Cincinnati, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
And Trevor Lawrence had 5 touchdowns in his debut.
Bro, I don't see why do some niggas get lucky and get these trash niggas in the division, bro.
What we talking about?
Like, it's a nigga Showtime player. How the fuck? This nigga throws like 9 touchdowns on him.
Oh, yeah, he ain't in the league no more though. The last dude he played, that nigga left, got mad and left. So he got a new Broncos user. It's funny because the nigga we played made the Super Bowl in the no quit shit, but he had the Seahawks. I guess he got the Broncos in this one. You know what I'm saying? He got exposed like a motherfucker. They read this shit.
Jalen played. That nigga had.
He played the computer. Jalen played the computer though. I suck for real. This nigga in the stream is still losing. This nigga in the stream is still losing. I'm seeing that. I just saw that comment. This nigga was watching my stream? What the fuck?